In this next segment, we visit the campus of Wilmington College for the opening of the Friendship Doll exhibit, which featured dolls representing cultures from around the world. The featured doll is Ellen C., a doll which, after spending more than 80 years in Japan, has made a return visit to its home.
Right now, at the opening of the Bridges of Friendship, we are in the Quaker Heritage Center at Wilmington College. And the Quaker Heritage Center does various exhibits. And so this is an exhibit that we have here at the Quaker Heritage Center. But the exhibit's so large that we spread it also across 2 other sites on campus, at the Watson Library and the Peace Resource Center. This is Bridges of Friendship, How Children Learn About Other Cultures. And it's opening today on March 3rd, because today in Japan is the Honorable Small Dolls Festival. And behind me is the doll festival set that they use in Japan to celebrate the Honorable Doll Festival. And that was a donation from Japan. So that's part of why we're here and why the exhibit opened on March 3rd. But in addition to the doll platform set, we also have a collection of international dolls. And our most special doll is Ellen C. She's a doll that was dressed and named in 1927 as part of a friendship project. It's called the 1927 Friendship Doll Project, and nearly 13,000 dolls were sent to Japan. And the reason was because the Immigration Act had recently passed, and there was a lot of tensions between the United States and Japan. And so the Committee on World Friendship Among Children decided one way to kind of ease tensions was to start with the children. So they created this project of nearly 13,000 dolls, and they sent them to Japan. And Ellen C. is one of those dolls. During World War II, a lot of those dolls were destroyed, but fortunately for us, Ellen C. was saved. She was put in a storage closet by a kind teacher and a principal. And the reason Ellen C. is so special to us is because she was actually dressed and named here in Wilmington, Ohio, by the Wilmington Friends Junior Sunday School class. And after two years of negotiations with the Hirado kindergarten class, they agreed to let her come and visit us for homecoming. So she'll be here until July, and then she'll go back to her kindergarten class in Japan. The number of dolls that we have in our exhibit, Bridges of Friendship, is nearly 100 dolls from around the world. We have Native American dolls, we have Japanese dolls, we have Spanish dolls, and their significance is the dolls represent different cultures, and the whole focus of the exhibit is how children learn about the other cultures. Wilmington College is a Friends college, which means it's a Quaker college, and we have a peace testimony. So part of the reason the exhibit is here is that this is a peace exhibit, how children learn about the other cultures so that we can get along with each other. Well, the exhibit has been 2 years in making, and several people were involved. Myself, I've worked extensively with the Japanese contacts that we have to get the small doll platform to get Ellen C. But another key person in the exhibit is Ruth Dobbins, who's a curator of the Quaker Heritage Center. Mary Lib Stanfield, and she had contact in the 1980s with the person who had rediscovered Ellen C. And it was just a combination of people coming together and saying this would be a good exhibit. For the Bridges of Friendship, the audience would be parents and children, of course, because we have a lot of dolls. But in addition to the dolls, we also have an emphasis on festivals, international books. So there is something for boys here as well as girls, although we do have a lot of dolls. Friends and people interested in peace, how children can learn about different cultures. After the exhibit is over, which is in October, the exhibit Bridges of Friendship will be open from today, March 3rd, through October 1st. Then the dolls will go back to their original owners. Ellen C., our doll from Japan, will return to the Hirado kindergarten class. What I find special about the exhibit Bridges of Friendship, of course, is Ellen C., because she did survive World War II. Nearly 13,000 dolls were sent to Japan, but currently only 325 have been rediscovered. So I think it's very special that Ellen C. did survive and that they allowed her to travel across the ocean to be here with us. I also think it's just very interesting to see the variety of ethnic dolls all in one place. We have special monthly events planned. So even though it's opening tonight, March 3rd, and it runs Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, the exhibit's open. We will also be open some Saturdays. We also have special monthly events to celebrate different festivals and to make sure that a wide variety of people can attend.
We'd like to thank Charlotte Pack of Wilmington College for talking about this wonderful exhibit, and we urge everybody to make a trip to Wilmington, Ohio to check it out. Down the Road is brought to you in part by Prince Agra, makers of Omnigen AF, advancing animal nutrition for healthy animals, and Woodruff Enterprise of Springfield, Ohio.